What is up, everybody? How are we doing tonight, folks? How are we doing tonight? Well, the good news is we got quite a few breaks pretty much close to rocking and rolling or ready to rock and roll. All right, so I will let you know the rough order we're going to do this in. The first break we're going to crush will be Superlative. Then we'll go on to the Infinity, Platinum, the Tin Break, which is a cup giveaway, Series 2, SBA, and then, of course, whatever else fills first after that. So 18110 will be the first. Superlative. So let me get the randoms ready. All right. We'll be next year at this point. Yeah, some of those breaks is that I sometimes I expect them to go for a couple days. That one, it's kind of funny because we did a Crosby Chancer, literally a Young Gun Crosby Chancer 6 months ago, and it filled in, I think it's 2 days or 3 days. So when I posted this one, I fully expected it to be about 2 or 3 days. Which is, like, not unusually long for a break of that size. But, yeah, it's, I don't know why it's lingering. In my opinion, especially with the item that we are utilizing in that one. So, who knows? 18,110, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. GT's got the 1, vacant 6. JD's got 8, GT's got 0. L's got 2, DS has 4 and 7. GT 5, DS 9, Greg's 3, and Coben's got the non-numbered. You forgive me. It's just like when, I'm not saying you are doing this, but like when people get mad at Upper Deck for redemptions, like it's not their fault. You don't think Upper Deck wants to have no redemptions in every single product? They would love that. Do you not think I would love to have every single break fill every single night? That'd be so beautiful for me. Just post a whole bunch of breaks, they fill in one day. But that one does confuse me, I'm not going to lie. Like, that is literally in our hobby, probably one of the easiest cards to move is a Young Gun. let alone a young gun of a bona fide superstar. Like, somebody legitimately will walk away with a $1,500, $2,000 card for less than a pack of SPX. Like, think about that. Oh, did he say exactly when he's retiring? I saw there was an interview done with him, and I haven't watched it yet. But did he actually specify he will be retiring in 3 years? Interesting. Okay. It would make sense because what is he, 35? 36? 37, oh geez. No, he's not 37, he's 35. I was going to say, he was born in 87, was he not? I was born in 85, and I'm 37. Yeah, so still 35. Yeah, retiring at 38, that'd be a solid age for the career that he's had and the bumps that he's taken. Especially that end. 20 seasons, wow. That's kind of scary. And does make you feel kind of old when you watch him get drafted and then now you're literally 20 years later and watching him close out his career. Not gonna lie, that's kind of a weird feeling, but yeah, and no trades, I'm guessing, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, we'll start the break in about 2 seconds. Yeah, Crosby will definitely be one of those guys that will be super remembered by his peers. Abso-freaking-lutely, he will be. Here we go, 18,110 superlative. He basically did, Rich, in my opinion, for high-end collecting. Crosby started it, which is, as I said, and if you think about it, Crosby started the cup. Like, he was the perfect guy to start that kind of project with. Famous Fabrics of Vachon, 14 of 15, so the 4 spot. We've got number 12 of 15, Steve Yzerman. So the 2 spot. We've got a triple jersey, 10 of 25, Michel Goulet. So the 0 spot. And that is sexy. Numbered 5 of 6. Dominic Hasek. Emblems. That's pretty cool. Hasek Emblems 5 of 6. We've got a superlative signature, so that'll be random between everyone on the number spots. Johnny Bauer. We've got numbered 11 of 20. So the 1 spot, Doug Gilmour. 11 of 20, so the 1 spot. And we, oh geez, a 1 of 1 autograph, Steve Yzerman. That's a pretty substantial one. 1 of 1, Stevie Y. Let me get the randos ready. Give me 1 second, folks. Three times. 1, 2, 3. The 5 spot gets it. The value in this break amazes you. You know what? As I said, there's always been times when I post breaks, and I'm pretty candid with you guys in this stuff. I don't, I'm not a fan of just blowing smoke for the sake of blowing smoke. But I will happily tell you guys when I think there's products that are very good, solid value for the bang for your buck. And this one, in my opinion, is amongst one of my... This and Ultimate, I think, consistently deliver way more value than people realize per spot. Way more. And again, not everyone's going to win on this. Don't get me wrong. But I've always said, when you can join group breaks and legitimately have... you know, 3, 4 of the people who are going to get this generally win. That is a amazing deal. All right. 18095 will be next, as discussed. All right, just give me 1 second. And, as I explained to you guys before, we are very close to running out completely of that. We got a little bit left, but that is going to be gone sooner than we realize, which is sad. All right. All right, 95, good luck. 18,095, 3 times, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bullseye, New Jersey. GT, Winnipeg. Stan's got St. Louis. Klondike, Tampa. Stan, Anaheim. Klondike, Florida. Big's got Buffalo. Game Worn Rangers. Stan, Chicago. Game Worn Montreal. GT, Vancouver. Game Worn Columbus. James, Nashville. GT, LA. Game Worn Ed Money. Stan, Philly. Big's got Arizona. JS has Pittsburgh. Bullseye, Washington. JS, Colorado. Game Worn Boston. Klondike, San Jose. GT, Toronto. JS, Islanders. GT, Detroit. JS Calgary, GT Carolina, James Minnesota, Game Worn Ottawa, Klondike Dallas. The Up Universal Conference, are you talking about, Rich? Abso-freaking-lutely I did. How could I not attend Angelo's premiere event? That would be not cool to miss that one. Honestly, he puts on a great event. Even just having the people from Upper Deck go down there and talk, it's just... I don't think people realize how awesome that is. I think they're looking at doing 4. 4 a year, I think they said. Disappointing. Yeah. The thing is, I think they're, just like everything else they do, I think they're concerned not to oversaturate a market. 18,095, and it makes sense because there's not many new rookies per se. All right. Starting off, number to 25 for the Blue Jackets, Rick Nash. Certified Prime Jersey. Rick Nash. We've got a Net Cord Winter Classic, number to 35, Pacioretty. Pacioretty, number to 35. We've got a Showcase Showdown, number to 25, Taylor Hall. Showcase Showdown Patch Rookie, Taylor Hall. And we've got an Authentic Fabrics for the LA Kings, Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky, Authentic Fabrics. Well, not every day does somebody get a Gretzky jersey. Gretzky mem especially is insanely tough to find. All right, we've got an Heirs to the Throne jersey auto to 100, John Carlson. Washington Capitals, John Carlson. We've got a 1/1 Volt jersey, Jonathan Drouin. That would be Tampa, I believe, right? First team. Jonathan Drouin. We've got an Ultimate jersey auto for the Red Wings, Henrik Zetterberg. Hard signed, Zetterberg. And finish off with an Ice Premiers patch autograph rookie number 210, Rem Pitlick for the Preds. Number 210. Nashville. Yeah, the Zetterberg hard sign stuff is not super easy to find. I know, maybe not, if you're not a Red Wings fan, you might not know that, but his stuff is not exactly just everywhere. All right. Yeah, that Pitlick. We've had a lot of people actually interested in the Pitlicks. We've noticed. All right, let me go through some payments, folks. Yeah, I saw that. Asking 470,000 or whatever it was. Hey, I'd rather people ask high than low. Said I'm much happier with that than people going the low. I think that's a little high, but alright, so the next break, let me see which one it is. The Platinum. All right. I am excited for this one again. All right, give me 1 second. $18,098 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Joe's got Buffalo, Goalies Florida, GT Colorado. Joe Minnesota Montreal, Link Ottawa. Peter Philly, Broussard Columbus, Laird got Rangers, JS New Jersey. Exodus Arizona, Goalies Pittsburgh, Steve Chicago, Joe San Jose. Blaine Nashville, 42 Dallas. Hodge Detroit, AK Toronto, Patrick Washington. Star Calgary, Al's got Islanders, Fish Tampa. Oz Winnipeg, Joe Edmoney, Link Vancouver. Hodge Boston, JS St. Louis. Oz LA, Broussard Carolina. And no D's got Anaheim. So a few minutes for trading, ladies and gentlemen, as always. Yeah, I'm hoping if that Jordan does sell, it will be a crazy high price. I think it's great for the product, good for the hobby. $13,000 US, so 16 box case. So what's that equal? 800 and some odd bucks US a box. Or how many boxes? All right, 98, here we go. Starting off 18,098, we got the Platinum box. Spider-Man Metal Universe, I wish. And the rebuy on that is not exactly cheap, so... Start off with a marquee rookie of Larson for the Ducks. And our rookie, or our autograph is a Voracek Retro Blue Rainbow for Philly. We've got a Trax for Philly of Raffle. And a Buchnevich rookie for the Rangers. It will be Rich, yep. We've got a red retro number 215 Derek Stepan for the Rangers. Retro Yaroslav Halak for the Islanders. Kasperi Kapanen, marquee rookie for the Maple Leafs. We've got, apparently there's a Step-On box. Sanford for the Caps marquee rookie. Step-On Seismic Gold for the Rangers. Yep. Seismic Gold. Did you see what they did to Spider-Man, Rich? Logo crest for Boston of Bobby Orr. Sergachev for Montreal, marquee rookie. Platinum Phenoms for the Wild of Parise. Rainbow of Rask for Carolina. VC marquee rookie for the Rangers. Retro rookie of Matheson for Florida. Tyler Mott for the Hawks. Marquee rookie. Puck Personas of Pacioretty for Montreal. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan, in all honesty, of how they did Spider-Man stuff. Tavares Retro for the Islanders. Leipzig for the Maple Leafs. We've got a Sorensen for the Anaheim Ducks. And we got an orange, number 25 of Abdul Kader for the Red Wings. I think a lot of people would say the same thing for hockey cards, Brenton. Rainbow of Soderberg for the Avalanche. And a Bjorkstrand for the Blue Jackets, marquee rookie. Rainbow for the Islanders of Anders Lee. Carrick, marquee rookie for Carolina. Retro Rainbow, Ryan O'Reilly for the Sabres. Hudson Fashing, marquee rookie for the Sabres. Retro for Calgary of Goudreau. Marquee rookie Rainbow of Sorensen for the Ducks. Kyle Connor, marquee rookie for the Jets. Tracks of Gostisbehere for Philly. No, it wasn't really that low printed. The problem is it's very allocated. There's a big difference on those. Retro of Stepan for the Rangers. Carouse for the Coyotes. Marquee rookie. And we got a rainbow of Thornton for the Sharks. And a marquee rookie for the Maple Leafs, Mitch Marner. Like as I said, unless you're on the dealer side, it's really, I would say, kind of hard to understand what it's kind of like sometimes. Like, if you're a store, for example, and you get 20 cases of product, and then on a product that comes up, your distributor basically tells you you're going to get, like, 4. At the end of the day, you don't have, like, what a lot of customers, and I'll try to break this down as I get everything organized for the next break. What a lot of you guys may not see is obviously dealers got to make money on every release. And here's the honest fact. A lot of these dealers, they don't get a lot. Now, that's a good thing sometimes. That means, like, the industry is obviously booming. There's not enough to go around right now. They're trying to catch up. But you got to think, if you're a dealer and you only get 1 case of product, you have to do your best with that 1 case. And anyone who runs a business will tell you this, you know, making $1,000 of revenue in a week, you know, or say, sorry, not 1 week, $1,000 of revenue, and I'm trying to think, products right now are coming out, let's say, on average of once every 3 weeks. So if that's your $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 of revenue for 3 weeks, you're probably not going to make it very long, and that's the issue. And then what happens is if you want to rebuy it, the price is much higher because obviously the demand's super hot. So it's that, you know, you have to rebuy it at a stupidly high price, which is no one's fault because obviously the product's selling out like crazy. So that is what you see. That is literally the specific reason why, in all honesty, you do not see that in Pokemon pretty much ever, because they don't limit products for the most part. Almost every single product is printed to whatever people want. So there's no, you know, I have to rush and get it, and dealers are trying to make the best of what they have. So, and as I said, we're trying to catch up. I can tell you that. There's, you know, everyone's trying to catch up in this industry, this world, what's going on. But the U.S. and Canada is night and day difference. And I will be honest with you guys, I love it way more in Canada than it is in the U.S. It's a lot more controlled in Canada, but I feel like that's significantly better for the industry than the opposite way. It's very cutthroat in the U.S., whereas, yes, we might not get as much as we always want in Canada, but it's well more regulated and, in all honesty, probably a much safer system. And I will happily take that because, as I said, I think it's better for the hobby when everyone's on the same field, per se, versus everyone trying to beat themselves up. So obviously there's positives and negatives to every scenario, but I do think that that's why you also see, for example, Well, it's not really price fixing. If everyone pays the same price, generally most, like, if I buy a box of cards for 100 and you buy a box of cards for 100, very rarely will somebody list it for $400 and I list it for $139. Like, everyone has different prices, hence why you see most people in Canada are very somewhat close of pricing because we all pay the same price. Everyone's selling for the same price? That's so weird because I literally get hundreds of emails of people saying your price is much better than theirs or your price, can you price match? I did not know everyone's price is the same. I'm pretty sure I look at it daily and pretty much most stores are completely different. All right. $18,099 three times. 1, 2, wait, 2, 3. What the heck is this? Wait, I gotta do that again. I don't know what the heck happened there. I don't know literally what the heck happened. I must have clicked on a different thing. $18,099. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Tin Man, New Jersey. Link, Pittsburgh. Leafs fan, Boston. Slick, Rick's got Buffalo. Game Warren, Ottawa. Happy, Anaheim. Link, Ed Money. Slick, Washington. No D, Rangers. Leafs fan, Nashville. Action, Carolina. Coben's got Detroit. Fitz has San Jose, LA. Chancer, Islanders. Tin Man, Dallas, Columbus, Calgary, St. Louis. X, Vancouver. Warlock, Montreal. Action, Chicago. Tin, Florida. Happy, Vegas. Eric's got Philly. DS, Minnesota. GT's got Colorado. Warlock, Toronto. And Sport News has Arizona, Tampa. Eric, Winnipeg. Two tins of each. I don't think she grabbed those ones that I see, so no. Oh, that's always so funny. Price fixing. I wish there was more consistency in Canada for pricing. I really do. Canada is all over the map on dealer pricing. Yeah, you know what, Jeff? There's always two sides. There's people who think they know what goes on this side, which is very common. And then there's people who actually are on this side, and I can tell you it's always a lot different than people realize. That's what I always love. Trying to think what they call them in sports. Are they armchair bosses? I think that's what they call them. Armchair GMs or something. Well, realistically, anyone who owns a store is the only ones who will know what you go through, what we go through. It literally is like that. Everyone else always, they hear things or they think one dealer says something, and then that's gospel. Most people have zero clue what goes on actually in the industry, and that's not a bad thing. It's just the same thing. Like, I have no idea what conversations Kyle Dubas and Matthews actually have. None of us do. We don't know how these players, you know, get talked to, treated, whatever you want to call it, on a daily basis. Only they do. Here we go, 18,099, the 4-tin break with the cup case giveaway spot. Honestly, it would probably do well, but the issue is most things you don't want to discuss publicly. It's not, I don't think it should be discussed publicly. This is my personal opinion on that. Young Guns of Sushko for Philly. Marquee Rookies for Tampa of Kachuk. Marquee Rookie Blue of Ruzicka for Calgary. Honor Roll of Pinto for Ottawa. Yeah, Jeff, I agree. Young Guns of Ferentz for Nashville. Canvas of Backstrom for the Caps. Dazzlers for the Islanders of Pulak. The honest problem, Brinton, is that you'd burn every bridge possible. Marquee Rookies of McTavish for the Ducks. That's the honest truth, is you wouldn't win that game, so there's no point in playing that one. Yep. Well, that's another big one, right? Young Guns Canvas for Philly of Cam York. Cam York. Ryan Suter for Dallas OPG, blue border. It is, yeah. Honor Roll for the Anaheim Ducks of Drysdale. Again, you guys can pretty much ask me anything. I just might not answer it, that's all. Young Guns of Shinnikov for the Jackets. So if you guys have any lingering questions that you want to ask, I'm more than happy to answer. Somehow another Young Guns canvas of Ranta for the Avalanche. Well, rightfully so, Rich. I feel bad for a lot of those dealers who put in a lot of good effort, and one foul swoop and they're pretty much going to be gone. Dazzlers of Kachuk for Ottawa. Nedeljkovic for the Red Wings, OPG. Young Guns of Willman for Philly. Depends what you classify as a millionaire. Like, if you have $1 million of assets, but you owe a lot of money, just say $750,000 on that million, are you technically a millionaire on that? Like, you have $1 million of assets, but you owe $750,000. My hustle, yeah. Young Guns of Barron for the Rangers. That's a gray area, yeah. Electro of Suzuki for the Habs. Canvas for the Minnesota Wild of Ryan Suter. Dazzlers for the Penguins of Gensel. Well, if you include house, car, and everything, then technically, right? Done for the Blue Jackets. But is that even a lot of money realistically nowadays? Debut for the Avalanche of Bowen Byram. Especially in Ontario with house prices and everything. Canvas of Sean Couturier for the Flyers. And a Darlene for Buffalo Portraits. So say, isn't the average house now in Ontario like $780,000 or something crazy? $3 million is $1 million? Yeah, I could see that. The funny thing is, the one that I always love, Rich, is when people always think this is so like everyone makes so much money. If everyone made so much money, just open your own card store then. Why not, right? Malkin for the Penguins honor roll. If it legitimately is just easy money, let's go. Grow the hobby. Let's get in there. Byfield for the LA Kings Dazzlers. Young Guns of Kalniuk for the Hawks. Rookie Retrospective Ty Smith for the Devils. Canvas for Boston Taylor Hall. Portraits of Darlene for Buffalo. Young Guns of Geno for Nashville. And a debut of Puis Suter for the Hawks. All right. And OPTs. We've got a glossy of Byfield for LA. Zegras Copper for the Ducks. Veleno for the Red Wings. Glossy Copper of Denisenko for Florida. Spencer Knight for Florida. And a glossy copper, or sorry, not copper, regular of Caulfield for Montreal. It is rich. Glossy Copper Raymond for the Red Wings. And Drysdale for the Ducks. And an Addison for the Wild glossy rookie. Glossy of Ference for Nashville. McTavish for the Ducks, copper. And Podkolzin for Vancouver. Now to see who gets the spot. Good luck, everyone. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Game worn again. I think that man's got like 3 of them. But he takes a few spots in almost every single one of these, so logically makes sense. But holy geez, game worn. Hey, that's what happens at the end of the day. If you take spots and breaks, you're going to win sometimes, so. Yeah, Rich. I'm weighted down. That's why my scale's so heavy, right? I'm just weighted down. See, here's the honest truth. So anyone who's actually looking to open a store, A, you got to put in a ton of hours if you want to be successful. That's the first thing. And B, what you have to realize is there's like 1,700 card stores, generally hockey card stores, so I'm talking like Upper Deck CDDs, in North America. I would bet you less than 100 actually do decently well yearly. And I don't think people realize how tough it is to continually make everything work. So, now I'm not saying the ones that are not in that 100 are like, they're failing, they're doing bad. I'm just saying it's not as easy as people realize with everything going on. You know, there's a lot more to it than people realize on a daily basis. Even funny things. We had a customer ask us on one of the cards we sold at one time. They're like, "Oh my gosh, you sold us for 20 grand. It must be nice to have 20 grand." Like, we're selling it for a customer. At the end of the day, we might make like $300 on that. It's like, we didn't get 20 grand. And even if we did, I can guarantee you that customer didn't sell it to us for $0. I wish they did. Why don't those customers just give us things for free? That'd be nice. But yeah, it's. But you know, I will always tell you guys, I'll happily, if you guys are seriously ever interested in opening a store, happily guide you along the right process so you guys can be successful, and obviously give you the point blank honest truth of what to expect, what not to expect. But the good news is, if anyone thinks this is easy, the barrier to entry on this is pretty much nothing. Open up a nice store, submit your application, you should be able to get product. It won't be a lot of product, but that's what every other store deals with. So, it is literally super simple to get into the game here. All right, 18,109. Here we go, 3 times. 18,109. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bucks got Mariners, Brent Yankees, Fish Brewers, Spider Dan Cubs, Brendan Rockies, Haps Pirates, McLeod Blue Jays, John Rays Diamondbacks, Trude's Astros, Leafs Fan Tigers, Connor Guardians, Trude's Cardinals, Brandon White Sox, Go Leafs Dodgers, Haps Braves, McLeod Athletics, Go Leafs Red Sox, Bowden's got Orioles, Leafs Fan Royals, Rick's got Marlins, Connor Twins, Spider Nationals, Fish Angels, Bucks got Phillies, John Mets, Rick Giants, Trude's Reds Padres, Brent Rangers. That is the thing, Rich. I will tell any store who wants to become a store, do not expect to grow everything immediately. You will absolutely have to put your time in. And if you put your time in, you'll be rewarded with more and more stuff. Yeah, that's the other honest thing though, Jeff, is it wouldn't be the smartest decision to go anywhere near big stores. The best suggestion I would have for anyone is, obviously, if you're lucky, is have an area that no stores are so you can kind of conquer that market. That's definitely not going to help you when if you're going up a store against a store who's got significantly more product than you. Like, it's just at the end of the day, I can't open a store right beside Walmart, carry everything that Walmart does, and expect to sell as much as Walmart does. And people do switch from Walmart to me. It just doesn't work. What we've noticed, Jeff, around us, is that anyone who was a competitor essentially started focusing on what they were good at more. So, for example, we had 4 shops around us, and all of them basically, like the comic shop who carried cards, really started focusing on comic books. The game store started focusing more on gaming stuff, which is honestly way smarter for them. Focus on what you're really good at and continue to do what you're really good at. Don't try to dabble into everything and conquer every market unless you really have all the time and patience and all that fun stuff. But well, normally I give a few minutes for trading, so yeah. Museum is coming up. Do not worry, it's not going anywhere. So, any trades or are we good to go, folks? All right. Here we go, 18,109 Museum Collection. All right. We start off for the Blue Jays, Chapman. Blue Jays. We've got a Henderson for Oakland. For the Yankees, Jeter. Derek Jeter. We've got a quad mem /99 for the Yankees of Cole, Severino, Britton, and Chapman. Or Brighton. Apologize if I butchered that name. Quad mem. That's pretty sexy. And we've got for the Red Sox of Duran, rookie. Duran. We've got a Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. Make sure I get the team name correct on that one. For the Blue Jays, Roger Clemens. We've got for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. For the Cubs, we've got an Ian Happ, number to 399, Mem Auto. Ian Happ, Mem Auto. We've been lucky on the jerseys, stripes and stuff. And number to 99, Bruhan, rookie blue. Not too shabby for the Tampa Bay Rays. Verlander for the Astros. Verlander. For the Orioles, Cal Ripken Jr. We've got a canvas for Cincinnati of India. Canvas, India. Autograph to 125 for the Blue Jays, Marcus Semien. Blue Jays auto 125. How's it been doing this year, by the way? And we got a Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. Has he been having a good year, so-so year? Not a good year? We've got for the Cubs, Contreras. For the Pirates, rookie Cruz. We've got our rookie of De La Cruz for Miami. We've got number to 25 patch. That's a cool piece of mem. For the Phillies of Wheeler. Wheeler patch. And Hank Aaron for the Braves. So what was the box hit in that one? Would it be the Marcus Semien auto, or would it be the patch? Or, well, I think it'd be one of those. 23 home runs this year. So that's down from last year, isn't it? $45 last year. Okay, so pretty down. Well, it's good that their team's in a playoff spot, though. At the end of the day, that's kind of all that matters, right? As long as your team's doing well. Yeah. All right, let me see what is next. So it looks like Spa will be the next in line. Okay, let me get that one ready. 91. Spa. And it looks like the Crosby Chancer is getting close. The McDavid Chancer is pretty close. I'll let you know what else is close after this. After the randos. $18,091 three times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Storm, New Jersey. D. Jackla, Vancouver. Timothy, Winnipeg. LA, Mike, Montreal. MT's got St. Louis. Andy's got Ed Money. Watts, Pittsburgh. Chancellor, Rangers. MT, Florida. Slick Islanders, Sports Vegas, Bullseye San Jose, Chancer Toronto, Riz Detroit, Hodge Boston, Sports News Minnesota Dallas, Chancer Calgary, Hodge Anaheim, Chancer Nashville, Learn to LA, Hodge Columbus, Ways got Tampa, Hortons Ottawa, Patrick Philly, Peter Colorado, No No's got Arizona, Brad Washington, Leafs fan Chicago, Chancer Buffalo, Blood's got Carolina. All right, so as always, couple minutes for trading. John, didn't you just ask me last week on that? I believe you asked me, I think it was last Wednesday or Thursday, so shipping time would only be like 2 days, 3 days. It sometimes takes a little longer on that. Yeah, have it that your SBA pack and your black pack. Well, if you got a package last week, that would have been from the week before. So, everything is always, when you get it, it's pretty much covering the last 1 or 2 weeks. I have it in, I see it in the notes that they shipped out the SBA pack. Let's see if I can find out when. Yeah, it looks like it was out Wednesday last week. That thing's got updated. So that would have realistically probably been packaged up with your last week or this week's stuff. Wednesday is always that tricky day. It's that in between. 18,091. We've got the 3-box SBA. Keep in mind, obviously for anyone else, just so you guys know, we always do our shipping, our packaging up. The final day for breaks is Wednesday. So packaging gets done on Thursday. Shipping gets done every Friday and Monday. This Monday there was no pickups because of the Queen's funeral, so there was no pickup. Retro for Dallas of Sagan. So if it was highlighted Wednesday, it means it probably is with your this week's package or last week's. Retro of Barry for the Oilers. Moments of McDavid for the Oilers. Leaders for the Blues, Ryan O'Reilly. Malkin, red for the Penguins. Retro for the Jets, Scheifele. And we've got a future icons of Kubalik and Doc. That's kind of cool. 199. Kubalik, Kirby Doc, both future icons for Chicago. Ryan O'Reilly on the board. Red for the Dallas Stars of Miro Heiskanen. Retro for the Islanders of Bailey. The base pack. Moment of Kaprizov. Future Watch Spectrum for Dallas of Harley. Stars. Harley. Leaders for the Islanders of Anders Lee. Rich, what does he have to play to get to that? Darlene, red limited for Buffalo. Like, how many actual games is he away from it? Future Watch Auto, Hillis for Montreal. 679. Hillis for Montreal. Nice. Sign of the Times inscribed. Anders Lee. Number to 25. Inscribed. Sweet. We've got a retro of Monahan for Calgary. 62 games away. Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. We've got a moment of Stützle for the Sens. Not that I would know the exact number, Rich, but is 1,000 games a lucrative club to be in, do you think, in the NHL? Or is it one of those things that, like, thousands of players have done that before? Yeah, I'd be actually curious to see how many, if that's... Because I figure, like, not many would have 1,000 game career. That's a pretty... Yeah, I was saying, in today's NHL, I was saying, it's a pretty damn good accomplishment. Retro of Perron for the Blues. Retro for Tampa, Yanni Gourde. Leaders for Carolina, Jordan Staal. Moment of Stützle for the Sens. Red limited, Patrick Kane for the Hawks. Stamkos, red for Tampa. Retro of Patterson for Vancouver. Moments McDavid for the Oilers. Retro for the Blues of Shen. Leaders Ovechkin for the Caps. Red limited for Carolina of Aho. We've got a Future Watch Retro for the Maple Leafs, Barabanov. $3.99. Barabanov. We have a patch, which is a limited auto materials Braden Shen. To 100 limited auto patch. Braden Shen. 357. Okay, that's pretty lucrative then. Pretty, not many players over the course of a career. Retro Olofsson for Buffalo. Thanks for looking that up. Retro for the Rangers, Zibanejad. Retro for the Hawks, Kubalik. Our performers for Tampa, Vasilevsky. And a moment of Parise for the Wild. That'll be sweet, eh? Rich, if he gets one of those, I presume we're talking about cards. I know he'll have an actual stick from the NHL, but That would be sick if you can get one of those. All right, well, we got an inscribed autograph in the first box, a patch in the second one, red of Sveshnikov for Carolina. I wonder what the third one's withholding. Moment Ovechkin for the Caps. I hope so. Wouldn't that be amazing? Retro for Tampa, Kucherov. Well, sorry to disappoint, but we got another patch, so I'll save that to the end. Only 2 patches. Boo. Oh my god, and with a patch? Number to 25. SP Essentials Auto. Leon Draisaitl. Number to 25. Draisaitl. Rich, I feel like a lot of teams are going that route. I think the Leafs are that route as well. We've got a leaders for the Islanders, Anders Lee. You remember putting this box together. Gallagher Red Limited for the Habs. Red Limited of Pavelski for Dallas. Jesus. Sign of the times, Jonathan Huberdeau. Oh, as a collector, it's a terrible thing. I agree. Huberdeau, Florida Panthers. So a Huberdeau autograph, a Draisaitl 25, and a patch. Retro of Dahlin for Buffalo. Red Limited of Paul Mary for the Devils. Red Limited, Draisaitl for the Oilers. Moment of Byram for the Avs. Retro for Carolina, Aho. Retro of Dubois for the Jets, sorry. Spectrum McDavid for the Oilers. Spectrum Future Watch for the Hawks of Lankinen. And a Future Watch auto of Joseph for the Penguins. Well, let's see what this patch is all about then. I can't... Oh, nice patch too. Number to 100. Autographed Future Watch patch. Brandon Hagel. Chicago Blackhawks. Well, that last box was just boss. Draisaitl autograph at a 25. Future Watch auto patch. And a Jonathan Huberdeau. Yes, please. You tried. Hey, you did well. The positive vibes helped that box, so that's all that matters, right? All right, we had a lot of payments and spots get checked out, so give me a few minutes, guys. I'm hoping if there are spots There's no pendings because I don't like those. Alright, so the football has just one that was pending, but obviously since it's full I had to kill it, so that should be gone pretty soon. Which, the good news is that's not going to be too hard to do. Ultimates at 5. So that is super close. The Crosby is finally, again, I don't know why that Crosby is taking as long as it has. But the Crosby is getting very close. The other baseball is down to 6. UFC is actually freaking close for once. Thank God that product's taken God knows how long. The McDavid Chancer and the Series 2 is ready to go. So I will get the McDavid Chancer rocking. So give me a few seconds. All right, well, McDavid Chancer is nice and quick, so here we go. Here we go, 18,115, the McDavid Chancer 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Let's see who's going to walk away with a McDavid auto. 1, 2, 3. The Morrissey goes to Joe. Just want to make sure I'm turning around. I am. The canvas of Nichushkin goes to Jim. The Daniel Alfredson cracked ice goes to Webo2. McLeod C gets a McDavid. And the Black Diamond Relic of Vanacek goes to Fitzy99. Congrats. Well, McLeod just earned himself a McDavid auto. Congrats, sir. All right. And then the 2-box break will be the next one. The Series 2 2-boxer. And I'm more than happy to get the baseball going. The Crosby Chancer, the Metal Universe Champions. UFC. We have quite a few other breaks, guys, that are close. Obviously, the Crosby is very close. It's a 10 left in that bad boy. Here we go, 18,115. I'll just have to double this one up. 1, 2, 3. Normally, there we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So make sure I turned it around. I did. Captain's got Ottawa, Bullseye Vancouver, Chancer St. Louis, Hockey Mike Rangers, UC Philly, Galaxy Calgary, McNeil LA, Chancer Boston San Jose, Pottle Toronto, GT Ed Money, Spooky Islanders, Chancer Minnesota, Rhodey Pittsburgh, Exodus Washington, Captain Florida, Bullseye Anaheim, Chancer Colorado, Hockey Mike Buffalo, UC Montreal, Galaxy Nashville, McNeil Arizona, Chancer Chicago and Columbus, Pottle New Jersey, GT Tampa, Spooky Carolina, Chancer Dallas, Rhodey Winnipeg, and Exodus Detroit. Never mind, this is 112. Why do I have 115 there? Come on. There we go. Alright, so the football is officially good to go. Ultimate's now at 4 left. And again, ladies and gentlemen, UFC $19 is down to 7. Does anyone want to finish that one off? That is one of the longest breaks we've had, to be honest. And same with the Crosby. I'd love to crush both those tonight. That'd be awesome. And for those that like Superlative, I can almost guarantee you guys will like Ultimate. So please keep that in mind for if you want to see a fun break. Ultimate is definitely a very good one to join too. Here we go, 18,112. We've got the 2-box hobby break of Series 2. All right, marquee rookies for the Red Wings of Cider. Young Guns of Weatherby for San Jose. French variant for the St. Louis Blues of Barbashev. Marquee rookie of Lasician for Vegas. Marquee rookie retro Mercer for the Devils. Honor roll Carey Price for the Habs. Young Guns for the Coyotes of Mayo. Young Guns of Ronta for the Avalanche. Dazzlers for the Vegas Golden Knights of Carlson. Rookie materials of Keane for the Canes. Keane for the Canes. Nedeljkovic for the Red Wings, OPG. Canvas for Minnesota of Fiala. Marquee rookies for Tampa of Walcott. Young Guns of Murray for Buffalo. Portrait of Yannick for the Coyotes. Honor roll of Addison for Minnesota. Young Guns of Denisenko for the Panthers. Canvas for the Capitals of Backstrom. Canvas for Calgary, Monahan. Canvas of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Dazzlers, pink variant, Lucas Raymond for the Red Wings. Hardman for the Hawks, blue OPG. Gustafsson for the Ottawa Senators, portraits rookies. And a marquee rookies of LaPierre for Washington. All right. Portraits for the Coyotes of Prosvetov. Young Guns of Calgary Flames of Ruzicka. And we've got a rookie breakouts number to 100 for the Ducks, Drysdale. You can see a bit of that lift mark on the bottom, but there you go. Anaheim Ducks, Drysdale. Sexy. Very nice. Dazzlers for the Winnipeg Jets of Pionk. Rookie materials of Ference for the Preds. Those are really solid cards to get, so I'm glad we got one of those. Marquee rookies for the Red Wings of Raymond. Honor roll for the Rangers of Lafreniere. Young Guns checklist, Raymond Sider for the Red Wings. Portrait of Geno for Nashville. Young Guns for Philly of Willman. Phillips for Calgary, marquee rookie. Retro of Jones for the Hawks. Young Guns of Novak for Nashville. Marquee rookies for Buffalo, Hauser. We've got for the Ottawa Senators, Stutzel, canvas. Young Guns canvas, Mercer for the New Jersey Devils. Mercer. OPG of Parise for the Islanders. Young Guns for the Blue Jackets of Shinnikov. And a green number to 50 Deno for the LA Kings. Number to 50 LA Kings, Deno. Wow, what a box. Prosvetov for the Coyotes. Marquee rookies, blue border. Honor roll of Anders Lee for the Islanders. Canvas for the Oilers of McDavid. Canvas for the Vegas Golden Knights of Marchessault. Young Guns of Lundqvist for the Rangers. Young Guns French variant of Duheim for Minnesota. And a marquee rookie for the Rangers of Lundqvist. Holy jeez. That second box was insane. All right. So give me a few seconds, folks, and we'll get the next break rocking out. By the way, what do you guys think about the McKinnon deal? Highest paid player now, technically, in the NHL. Like it, hate it. Fair value for a guy who just took his team to the Stanley Cup. What's your guys' opinions on that? You think it's good for both sides? Yeah. I'm not opposed to it at all. I definitely think you, as a player, have a decent amount of leverage when you literally just took your team and won the Stanley Cup. So, I see no issue with that. I know online a lot of people are like, well, he shouldn't be the highest paid player. Doesn't mean he's the best player. His contract timing ended up perfectly. It lined up. He will not be the highest paid player in a couple years. I can guarantee that. That claim will go to Austin Matthews. And then when McDavid's contract's up, that claim will then go to McDavid. All right, 92. $18,092. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A Dam's got the Brown. W Phil Cardinals. Connor Ravens. Guelo Seahawks. Brandon Bears. Kieran's got L Lions. Cheeks Vikings. Big Snacks Colts. Brendan Raiders. Connor 49ers. Cure Anchor's got Jags. W Phil Broncos. Cheeks Rams. Pokernut Jets Dolphins. Big Snacks Titans Texans. A Damn Saints. Big Snacks Patriots. Rax got Washington. Guay's got Bengals. Cure Anchor's got Packers Chiefs. W Phil Bucks. Curin Panthers. W Phil Steelers. Big Snacks Giants Chargers. Rax got Eagles. A Damn Falcons. Cowboys Cure Anchor. And A Damn Bills. Select. And again, ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder, we have several breaks awfully close to filling now. 4 left in Ultimate, 10 left in the Chancer, 7 left in UFC, 6 left in the baseball. I am very happy to see if we can get all these going, guys. That Chancer, Sidney Crosby, somebody legitimately can walk away with a Crosby Young Gun if we can get that puppy filled in the next 10, 20, 30 minutes. Who knows? And Ultimate's only had 4 left. So, baseball, that box is a pretty damn good box. And $19 UFC break. So, here we go, 18,092. Football. Good old football. All right. We've got a rookie of Davidson for the Vikings. Harris for the Steelers. We've got a Farrell for the Jags. H2 parallel. Farrell for the Jags. We've got a Williams, base parallel, and a silver rookie, Sermon for the 49ers. Sermon. Elliott, Cowboys. Gibson, Washington. We've got a rookie of Smith-Marset for the Vikings. A H2 parallel of Wallace for the Ravens. Schwartz for the Browns. And Johnson for the Jets. Rookie of Ojulari for the Giants. Smith for the Eagles. Darnold for the Panthers. We've got a red of Nwangu. Number to 49 for the Vikings. Red. Number to 49, Nwangu. We've got a rookie, Mac Jones. Patriots. And a silver rookie of Harris for the Steelers. We've got a rookie of Mills for the Texans. Jefferson for the Vikings. We've got a Lewis for the Ravens. We've got number to 49, Tyrone Shoyinka for the Bucks. Rookie. Joe Tryon, maybe? Tryon Shoyinka. Sorry. A Mixon for the Bengals and a Brown for Washington. There we go. Not gonna lie, no idea if I did good or not. I know Mac Jones. That's the only name that I am familiar with. Was that a good box, average box, absolute garbage box? You guys tell me. All right, so who else wants to get the ball rolling, guys? UFC is very, very close. If we can get one or two people grabbing a couple spots, it could go tonight. Same with the Chancer, same with Ultimate, same with baseball. So if you guys want the ball to get rolling on those, that would be phenomenal. So if anyone wants to help out and crush those ones, that'd be great. We've been waiting a little while for some of them, so it'd be nice to clear out some of the ones that have been sitting there for a bit. But that's up to you guys. So I'll happily stick around for a little bit and try to get them done. Obviously, if it's completely dead, then we'll have to call that a night, but that's up to you guys. I'm happy to get one of them or all four of them going tonight. So who wants to step up? Grab one of those final spots, guys. So close. Anybody? We're so close on them. Maybe Ultimate might be going. It's possible that somebody is grabbing some Ultimate spots. That would be sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So I just gotta wait for a couple of those payments, but the good news is I think Ultimate will be good to go. So once those two payments come in, folks, we should be good. Money sent, perfect, thank you. Well, if any of you guys want to join the other three now, which is UFC, baseball, and the Chancer, by all means, I'm going to just go quickly grab this box. As it is a number select, which means you guys already picked your numbers, so I literally grab it and rip it. All right. Here we go. 18,100 Leaf Ultimate. We've got numbered 8 of 40, Patrick Waugh. Number 8 spot. Patrick Waugh. Numbered 1 of 30, Eichel Madonna LaFontaine. 1 spot, gets a nice triple mem. And that would have been funny if this is a 1-on-1 version. Numbered 4 of 5, Steve Yzerman. You imagine if this was a number 1 of 1 version, how astronomical those odds would have been to get him in 2 different products. But number 4 spot just got a killer card, so. Still, a 101 and an out of 5 is probably pretty impressively long odds. That is a nice one. Triple signatures. Numbered 8 of 20, Van Beesbrook, Barrasso, and Belfour. 8 of 20. We've got number 20 of 25, so 0 spot, Pat LaFontaine. 20 of 25, LaFontaine. And that is a filthy card. 16 of 20, Journey Memorabilia, Patrick Waugh. Journey Memorabilia, number 16 of 20. Very, very good as usual. All right. Well, you guys want to finish off baseball, UFC, or the Crosby by chance? So Curtis, if you want to help out on any of them, let me know. I said, if not, then no biggie. Tomorrow we will crush a whole new set of breaks. And again, if anyone does want to join the UFC, guys, that is literally $19 a spot. And there is absolutely monster potential in that one. But I am guessing everyone's KO'd right now. Which is A-okay. Well, with that being said, folks, keep an eye out for the breaks. There will be more getting launched very shortly. Have yourselves a beautiful rest of the Tuesday evening, and we will see you guys tomorrow, 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Have a good one, everyone, and see you guys then.